Welcome everyone to another 1v1 matchup from the group stage. We've got Phantom Blade taking on TheFirstSkaBoss. Phantom Blade has played one match already, lost a match to Esper. TheFirstSkaBoss, it looks like he got hit by something down there. Could have been like a Dragon Slayer. He's putting a good kicking onto Phantom Blade for it as well. Guess Phantom came in, wanted to hit him with something there. I'm not exactly sure what that was. TheFirstSkaBoss had 3 shields afterwards and just erased one. So if it was a Dragon Slayer, certainly isn't missing it. Phantom's waiting on another skill draw here, and TheFirstSkaBoss looks like he's still not comfortable with his hand yet either. Phantom's ready to move back in. Oh, the lack hits. That's unfortunate. Looks like both these players are running Kai-based decks with their blue auras. They've both traded hyper kicks back and forth now, but TheFirstSkaBoss lost most of his. He's got the reincarnation though. I thought maybe he had a swift blow for a Dance of Death deck. That lack must have hurt pretty bad though. Probably Tiger Strength Rian in hand now. Plus 2 other attacks. Phantom's got himself another defense. So he does have that advantage right now. Kai Lance. Should have been the Hyper Kai Lance, but it wasn't. He does lose the shield there to the reincarnation, but he doesn't get hit by the Fire Gehenna, which is important. Doing his best to keep away from that Rian and Fire Gehenna right now. That Rian just barely not connecting. TheFirstSkaBoss has himself a shield once again. Looks like it's Kai Bullet and Hyper Kai for Phantom. Tiger Strength Rian and Fire Gehenna. Oh, nope. It's a Backdraft Bullet, and what a combo. 10 damage on the Phantom right there. Digestion. At least gives him some health back. Oh, guard, not quite fast enough. Backdraft Bullet is the same. Too slow on both. Phantom's using Regenerate. I don't know how much he's going to get out of that. Gets 1 health. That's at least enough to survive 1 unbuffed reincarnation. You know, that is something. That advantage may not amount to anything, but it's something. Oh, he catches that reincarnation just a little too hypey with that hyper kick. That'll be game 1 going over to TheFirstSkaBoss. Waiting to see what map we're headed to next. Will be City. City is chosen by Phantom Blade here. Look at these guys. They got almost the exact same rating even. Should be a decent matchup as we get going forward. Somebody hit me with a Quantum Man. Let's see. Both with a Nature Aura. Can't say which one was the one that used it. TheFirstSkaBoss looks like he's using a Memory of Battle deck there. Neither one of those storms connects. But 2 one-time use storms thrown. There's another. But Phantom Blade stays away from them all. Throwing out some bullets of fire now, but against the Iron Skin, it's a little impotent. Oh, they trade bullet for blazing bullet. Does break the Iron Skin right there. Oh, is that a life-giving sword? And a dash for SkaBoss. So it's Nature Kai for SkaBoss. So the Quantum Amp we saw would have been Phantom Blade. I could be Mistblade actually then. I don't know if that's Mistblade or life-giving sword. Did he lose an aura particle for that? He's at 6 now. I'll have to watch. He's only got the 1 attack now. I'm assuming that was life-giving sword then. Still has the bullet of fire. Eraser takes the memory of battle. Getting some more chip damage in with that bullet of fire. Oh, it's both of them running a memory battle. Unless that was like a copy. Looks like that's a chaos that was laid. SkaBoss hitting for 5 now. That memory battle's coming along nicely. Phantoms, he still has 17 capsules. I don't think his is going to be hitting very hard yet. Game's still pretty close health-wise, though. Vacuum Wall takes the memory battle and doesn't even get broken. Not a great idea to be spamming out the memory battle this early into who knows what shields. Looks like a whirlwind. Phantom's going to have the advantage here, staying away from that flame sword. Reverse. You know, you don't see many people run reverse anymore, but I think it's actually not half bad in 1v1. You know, you can really abuse that defense in tag team, but in 1v1 it can accomplish quite a bit. You know, forcing them into positions where they have to break their own defense a little bit better than tag will. Lightning Sword does take 1 defense, but isn't able to get the second. SkaBoss is down to a Flame Sword, and I'm guessing another Memory of Battle. No. Oh, but Phantom gets hit by it, and the combo with the Flame Sword is enough to finish. SkaBoss was really on the back foot there. He was just about out of attacks, but Phantom stumbles at the end, giving a 2-0 lead to SkaBoss. Looks like the call is Refinery. Refinery for game 3. Been pretty close matches so far. I'll have to see if Phantom Blade can bring things back around here. Down 2-0. Like nobody. Oh darn it, I did fall off. It's gonna break a railing. I didn't want to do that. I try not to break anything, but my character decided to slump forward at the end there. Dragon Slayer comes out and does connect on a Phantom, who is moving aggressively. Psycho Spear doesn't connect though. Looks like he just wanted to throw that out and retreat. See an environmental for Phantom. Also got the red aura, so we know he's running the Psycho. We already saw that. Confused Gravity. Hoping to get some fall-off damage versus a cartwheel on Refinery is not a bad strategy. That might be something that SkaBoss isn't comfortable with. Looks like a blue aura out of SkaBoss, so expect more Dragon Slayers and Kai. Tiger Strength. Oh, there's another Tiger Strength Bregan connecting off of the back of that Dragon Slayer and the fall-off damage. That is unfortunate for Phantom. He used the Eraser. I thought that it would have not given him the stun. Maybe he had 2 shields and I didn't notice. So he lost the Eraser and another shield, possibly. Psycho Blade does connect. Doesn't even up the health totals, but it's bringing it closer. Oh, that's a nasty trade, but it does come out in favor of Phantom. 7 for 5. Ties things up here just about. 8 to 7 in health. Phantom picks up his own environmental. He's down to 7 capsules, though, and we know he's running Psycho, so we could be seeing the Railgun. Right there it is. Railgun and likely Excalibur to replace the Psycho Blade. So noting Excalibur would be lethal at this point. Railgun not quite so. What's nice about Railgun in these tense situations is it's moving quickly. Gravity Press just barely misses. Oh, there's the Tiger Strength Fire Gehenna for the finish. That's unfortunate. I was going to say, Railgun always hits first whenever you're trading, and so that means if you one-shot the other person and they kill you as well, it's a good trade for you because of how quick Railgun moves. But unfortunately, he ends up getting caught out in the open versus that Tiger Strength Fire Gehenna, and that is a 3-0 for the first SkaBoss in this round.